Wiltshire Fire Rescue Service has been working in partnership with Job Centre Plus to explore ways of improving the skills of young people seeking employment. Salamander, a course usually held as part of the youth intervention strategy, was adapted to help the young candidates experience teamwork in a structured environment.
Over the last 3 weeks, the young adults have had the opportunity to try all different things that they've never tried before: abseiling, car cutting up, finding out about fire safety, health and safety, first aid, all sorts of things that they've never had an opportunity to do before. So this course has given them that chance to try something, push themselves to their limits and make themselves a more confident person to apply for the jobs in the local area. I think because there's very limited jobs around this financial climate at the moment, they need to make themselves a real positive candidate. And it's not just about what they've got written on a CV, it's also about the type of person they are. And hopefully this course has given them the opportunity to show those skills and bring out the best in them.
Well, starting from week one, they all turned up and they're all very shy. And I think the biggest change in them, I think they come out of their shell but in a good way. You know, they're more confident and they're willing to work so hard for us. I'm sure by the end of the presentation, you'll see at the end of the day, you'll see a massive change and you'll see how well they can work together as a team also. They've done a range of activities from, we've been over Coatwater, Big Lake in Swindon, where we've done water rescue, we've done work in a height, so a lot of them have conquered a few fears there. Also, you know, just basic stuff in the fire service we do, using pumps and ladders and getting water to work, casualty rescue. They've done a wide range of activities and they've all managed to achieve so much from it. For the last 3 weeks, I think that this course has helped made the young adults more employable. It just shows that how good they are working in groups as well as individuals, and I think they would do anything at this moment in time just to get a job and be more independent.
The course we delivered was called a General First Aid Certificate. It was 7 hours long, and we went with how to cope in an emergency, look for the sort of dangers that they might encounter, to how to do general life support, deal with a variety of illnesses and injuries, as well as choking, bleeding, burns, and things that are accidents that can happen in general life. First aid is a life skill, whether you do it at home or whether you do it in the workplace. It's not something that you can just learn in a book. You've got to have skills to be able to talk to somebody and keep calm in an emergency. And that's something that these young people have really demonstrated. They've all fared really well and overcome some really personal difficulties, but they've tried their best and they've demonstrated a really good understanding for first aid.
I enjoyed everything. Like the first day I come, I was nervous to do everything, but when I got on to do it, then it's been really, really good. I've enjoyed it.
The thing that I liked most was going to the smokehouse and that, and not knowing where you're going. You've got that bit of a challenge to go for it and think, wait a minute, I might fall over, but I might not. And it brings out your confidence, and you get the health and safety and the first aid certificate, so you can put that on your CV.
When I first come here, Shab was like, can I share your locker? And then we've got this really good bond with each other now. So.
Just get on with everybody, you've known them for years, really. You know that it's going to be, when you come the first day, you're sort of wary about it and think, I'm not too sure about this, but when you get through the first day, you have that oomph to get out of bed in the morning. I'm really sad that isn't today's last day, because it's just been so good.
Before I came on the course, I thought it was going to be, I didn't know it was going to do this much stuff. I thought it was just going to be, sit down and talk about everything, but it was a lot more activities than I thought there was going to be. While I've been on the course, I've learned teamwork, especially, communication skills, and I realised the only way to do it is to just go for it, and I did it. I reckon it's going to make me more confident for jobbing, because I can go, I've done this,
And as Ashley's mum, what differences have you noticed in Ashley in the last 3 weeks?
Confidence gone through the roof. He's a lot more verbally active and things, and expressions and stuff, and seems to have, he's a lot more sensible. I mean, he knows time for a laugh and a joke, and there's also time for sensible, and that was a major thing with him, I think. That's done in the world of good. Absolutely, I've never known him leap out of bed with such zest, and he's dragged himself in, aching from top to bottom, but he's ready to get up and go again the next day, and I'm very, very proud of him for that. He was so good, and I think they all did brilliantly.
And is this the start of new things for Ashley?
Oh, I think so. And no more sitting down on your bum watching telly and playing computer games. There's life outside the front door, and you've got to get out and experience it.
This 3-week course was a first for the Salamander team, but the effort was extremely worthwhile, as the candidates came away with a range of new skills and some recognised qualifications. A full evaluation of the scheme's success is underway, and we hope to run similar courses in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for an absolute